It is gloomy and gray outside, which is, I guess, perfect weather because it mirrors exactly what I'm feeling on the inside. And that is because of the news we got yesterday about Harvard's commencement. I was sitting in the middle of a Zoom meeting. I have my phone turned up in case I receive any important news. And I see an email from our president, Larry Bacow, and it is subject line, commencement. Here I am thinking, okay, Jasmine, remember, you don't think it's going to happen in the first place, which is true. I did not think that Harvard commencement this year was going to be in person. But here I am seeing that it says commencement and just commencement, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's good. Maybe that means we'll be able to have some type of in-person activity, socially distanced, mask, PPE, all that kind of stuff. It started, "Dear members of the Harvard community, I write today to announce that we will gather as a community online on Thursday, May 27th. Also, hi, if you don't know who I am, my name is Jasmine McCoy. I go to Harvard University. I study molecular and cellular biology, and I am a part of the class of 2021, which means I am a senior." The way that it was worded got my hopes up. We will gather as a community online. These things happen. It's okay. It's what I thought would happen in the first place, so it's not that soul crushing. I knew this was going to happen eventually, because even before the vaccine, I did not think that people or things would be back to normal in order for us to have a commencement the way that it normally is. So whenever my mom would ask me, "Jasmine, do you think you're going to have an in-person commencement?" I would say no. And it's so funny, but now that it actually has happened, and I was right all along, now that it's actually happened and I was right, I don't feel good being right. It does not feel good to be right about this. But the administration made the right decision for the safety of its students and its students' family and the Boston-Cambridge area at large, because that is an event that will draw thousands of people. Thousands of people would come to see their kid, their grandkid, their nieces and nephews. That's a big event. So I understand why the administration made the decision that it made. It's the decision that I would have made as well. It's just not one that I make with a smile. Here I am feeling sad, a little frustrated, but at the same time, I'm also sitting there going, well, it's what's best, because it is. And I'm sitting here now just thinking about how my senior year did not turn out the way that I thought it was going to, but it's my senior year, so I'm going to try to own it as best as I can to make it memorable in my own way. And I'm sitting here thinking, on the frustrated and angry side, well, dang, okay, fine then. Everything is just getting taken away from me this year. And that's the part of me that I know is being illogical. Not everything has been taken away from me this year, I know that. There are still many things that I have to be thankful for in the middle of a pandemic, and I recognize that. But that side of me is saying, I can't have anything. I can't be with my friends. I can't be at school. I can't be in my dorm. I don't get to experience the joy of living in FOHO. I don't get to go to the MCB office anymore. Everything is just getting taken away from me. And now commencement's getting taken away from me. Everything that I've done means nothing. On top of the fact that I feel like something is getting taken away from me, I'm also seeing how other people do get to have their commencement. We get to have a Super Bowl. We get to have all these big sports events. People are still traveling to different destinations for a quarantine vacation. And here I am at home doing what's best for myself and my family. And I don't get this one thing that I want. So those are the parts of me that are thinking, that are frustrated and angry with the situation. But then there's the other side, more logical, that I realize this is what needed to happen. This is what I said was going to happen 2 months ago. And it's okay. It's okay. because a lot of people have lost a lot of things with quarantine and the pandemic. Me not being able to walk is not the end of the world. I walk every day. It happens. But I recognize that I should give myself the space and the time to be sad and be frustrated that I won't be able to have this big milestone to mark the end of something that I have been working for 12 years of general education, for 4 years of actually being at Harvard. I need to allow myself the time to be angry about that I won't be able to have that experience. But at the same time, I need to also remember that it is not the end of the world, and I will get my piece of paper at the end of it. I will get the piece of paper that says, Jasmine E. McCoy, you have matriculated from Harvard with your degree in molecular and cellular biology with a secondary in African American studies and a citation in Spanish. Jasmine, you did that. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. So all of those emotions just flowed through me as I read that first sentence. And then I screenshotted it and let my family know. I said, it is with great sadness that I have to inform you that my commencement is going to be virtual this year. And my entire family was very supportive, very uplifting. They said that we will still have a celebration here at home, that it will be just as special, that I'm going to spend it with the people that mean the most to me. And they made sure to let me know that they're proud of me, that they love me for everything that I've done, everything that I've been able to just take during my senior year at Harvard. And these things happen. These things happen. So we're going to start planning how we're going to celebrate here at home. I don't know. Maybe I can live stream a couple of things to people if they want to see what virtual Harvard commencement is like, but I'm gonna be here at home, walking in the living room. Nothing will be able to compare to the expectations that people have made for the last 4 years that they've been at Harvard. They won't be able to meet the expectations that people have made from when they were little kids, saying, I want to go to Harvard, I want to graduate from Harvard. And this virtual experience, while it will never be able to meet our expectations that we had a year ago for what our graduation will look like, it's going to be something that is special and something that I will make memorable. And I just need to remember I am going to graduate, and this does not define or take away anything from my Harvard experience. It just makes it all the more unique. So that's everything that I had to say. I never read past the first sentence, so I probably should do that. But thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. And if you are new here, go ahead, like, subscribe, and just watch the way that the rest of my senior year unfolds. I will see you in the next video. Bye.